Summer League continues here from Orlando, Florida, with game number 2. Charlotte Hornets have already scored a win here early on. Next up, it's the hometown Magic and the Indiana Pacers.
And you know, it's going to take some time. They're still trying to figure it out, but they have a lot of good, talented young players, and you have to give them an opportunity.
And already a change to the lineup we were given. Kalin Lucas is starting for the Magic, and Lucas will take the first shot of the game. It's just like game 1. Trey McKinney-Jones puts it on the deck, turns the corner, and he finishes. And just like game 1,
early in the game.
And a good start for the Indiana Pacers. I don't have a report or anything at this point. Just walked up the floor a moment ago. Steven Zimmerman to the rim and one. Chris Johnson has it. Setting up Jarnell Stokes. Blows past Zimmerman, but met at the rim by Isaac. McKinney-Jones. McKinney-Jones handles it for the Pacers. Over to Moore, back to McKinney-Jones, and he'll drop the 3.
By Kenny-Jones, likes that corner.
Yeah, he has 7 of their 9 points here early on. Isaac will try the 3 and drops it for the Pacers. Stokes. Back out to Young, he'll shoot it. And that's what Joe Young, minutes are in the offing for Joe Young as Indiana gets younger. Here's Young. Finds Leslie. Nice use of his body. Georgia Hunt.
Convert inside.
Aggressive defense by Orlando. Leslie sticks with it. And Joe Young will try it.
And Malcolm Brogdon. Although you think about it, he was ACC Player of the Year, ACC Defensive Player of the Year. First time that ever happened.
His competitive nature and leadership skills. He brings it up now for the Orlando Magic. He'll try the 3 and shows off that range. Warning. Here's Walton. Look away pass, set up Jones. He'll try the 3. Off by Levi Randolph. Back the other way come the Pacers. Leslie for 3. Teague's off to Minnesota, reportedly, on a 3-year deal. Pacers were playoff teams, swept by the Cavaliers.
It was there. Things just couldn't get done this season, and obviously George is gone, Larry Bird. Randolph knocks down a rebuilding approach.
Sure seems that way.
And I agree.
Seems like, at least from the outside, they would feature. Well, that was the question about Oladipo coming out of Indiana, the University of Indiana, or Indiana University. What is his position?
Build, great pedigree, and he can shoot the ball from the perimeter, he can rebound. Now you got a nice core.
Here's Isaac, whose second three-pointer, by the way, was not as convincing as his first three-pointer.
You know.
Over to Lucas. Isolated against Joe Young. Pick and pop with Zimmerman. A scramble here. Joe Young steps inside the three-point line. Stroke still is good from there.
For his Pacer teammates.
Hopefully that is the ultimate diagnosis. I was about to say when he got hurt is Trey McKinney-Jones knocks down.
Thanks. Maybe not the man crush, but I agree.
After that, you're on board?
I'm on board, okay. and all the Seth Davis references
Zimmerman
today.
Turned away.
Particularly here in Summer League.
Patricio Garino will try the jumper. Garino knocks it down. Pacers took the first half by 18, 44-26. Trey McKinney-Jones was the only player in double figures. He had 10. It's the rookie Jonathan Isaac out there for the Orlando Magic. Wears number 1. Steven Zimmerman had to do his second 7-footer. Leads the break, leaves it for Kalin Lucas. He'll try the 3, pulls up and it's off. Isaac skies for the offensive board. Magic with a big lineup here now, and Zimmerman. Great to have you with us on day 1 of the Orlando Summer League 2017. Also the first day of free agency. The folks back in Atlanta are taking care of that for us. Keeping an eye on it. Good for Jonathan Isaac. Lewis. Big screen by Zimmerman. Georges Hunt, and they will count that bucket.
I got to get in the weight room to be official. These guys, man, I tell you, I won't be yelling at these guys like I did back in the day.
Zimmerman with the swat. These officials are jacked.
They're not Dick Lavetta.
This is Lucas putting it on the deck. Good drive.
Great hesitation.
Past Joe Young.
Great hesitation, man.
Young comes back the other way in traffic out to Leslie, corner 3. Dropped it.
Showing his experience here in the NBA, Leslie.
Pick and roll for Zimmerman. Short on the 10-footer. Isaac's there to clean it up. Now has 5 and 5. Leslie again. Yeah, it seems like it would have been easy for him to get over.
Yeah.
Here's a 1-2 in the open floor. Takes it 1-on-2 and follows his own miss. But in terms of build, he is long and slight. He's actually not as long.
It'll be interesting to see, what is he a 3? Is he a 4?
Right.
Does it really matter in this?
With a long Naz long 3. Here's Travis Leslie. He's gotten hot here in the second half. Just inside the three-point line, and Travis Leslie, 11, 16 points for Leslie. Derek Walton likes the look of the 3 and knocks it down. Guys, you over here. Hey, that's my old teammate Grant Hill.
You probably thought I was Steve Smith.
Matt Costello.
He's been in studio at NBA TV.
It's true.
People that work with us confuse us. So
I honestly don't get it. But it's remarkable how many times I've seen it happen to one or the other of you that you recall the other guy's name.
I think our super producer Tom Heights has called me Smitty a few times.
That's probably true. That probably says more about Heights than you or Smitty, though. Recorded 12 of the first 13 rebounds of this game, believe it or not. Derek Walton, strong drive. Over to Levi Randolph, looking for Costello. Out of the post, back to the basket. Good footwork, but Jarnell Stokes was there at every turn. Walton to Costello.
Walton Jr. and Costello with the beautiful finish.
64-62, Long with an answer. Here comes Lloyd, back the other way. Stokes over Costello, short. Oh, 2 Magic players had a handle on it.
It's really scary when those things happen.
It's not necessarily the priority from game to game.
No, great point. I'm glad you brought that up. Putting guys in situations and seeing how they respond. The Pacers are now, they got to get into running their sets and executing and getting a good look every time.
And they've got more NBA experience on the floor again, including that guy, Travis Leslie. And Long comes away with it. Good passing. Leslie tried to hammer it home. Long for 3. Most indefensible shot in basketball history.
The leading scorer all time, and no one, maybe Magic Johnson had a little baby hook as Long, and it's an unusual movement, and it just shows the hand-eye coordination, the talent, the overall capability.
If you're just with us, Indiana led this game by as many as 20. They lost Georges Niang back in the first quarter with what we're told is a left knee sprain. He has not returned. Georges Hunt into Costello. And off to Lucas. Patricio Garino knocks down the 3. That Strokes looked pretty good for Garino.
Make shots, 3-pointers off the dribble. I think Long has shot the ball very well. I like Derek Walton Jr. for Orlando. I thought he did a good job. And then Young, as well, point guard for the Pacers. So there's been some bright spots on both teams here in this game.
85-74 is the final. 20 points from Travis Leslie.